We all know that a long-distance relationship can be challenging, but it's also a great opportunity to strengthen your relationship and deepen your love. Hi, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Mariko. We were often told by our friends and family, I don't know how you do that, or, oh, I couldn't do what you do. But a long-distance relationship was the best way to start off for us leading to marriage, and here is why. Number 1, more conscious and deeper communication. Because your main communication is through text, sometimes it's hard to read emotions behind it, and it is very easy to get it twisted. So you naturally become more careful and aware of how you come across and how you communicate with your partner. Having a thought before you send that text to reflect on your thoughts and feelings avoids conflicts and also is a very good way to sort out your feelings, what you're going through, before you burst out in anger or put it onto your partner. And it's also nice to know that you have the emotional connection, not just the physical connection. If you can keep the conversation going through text or phone calls, clearly there is no connection and you simply will not waste time on that. So in that way, a long distance relationship will let you invest in something that's only worthwhile.
Number 2, long-distance relationships test, but they also confirm your commitment. Every time you hear from your partner, they're making that effort. You have to purposely make time for each other, whether it's sending texts, selfies, or phone calls, which can be difficult because what's often out of sight is out of mind. It doesn't work without the same level of energy, attention, and commitment. This also ensures a fair partnership.
Number 3 is becoming a team. Just like work or hobbies, the relationship needs goals and you need to put work into it. If you wanted to achieve things at work or get on a certain level in sports, you work on your personal and team development. With long distance, it's a team project naturally because you most likely will have goals like we're gonna see each other by when, or we're gonna be together and move in together by when. From the early stage, we also knew that we were gonna put an end to the distance someday and be together. In our case, it was marriage. So we had the goals set and worked backwards. So we were always on the same page throughout the long distance relationship, which gave us energy to keep moving forward and also helped building that partnership.
Number 4, gaining trust. Having clear rules and boundaries on what makes you comfortable and uncomfortable will happen naturally if you keep on a high level of communication. For example, hanging out with the opposite sex alone or texting when you're heading home from work or gatherings. Some of these can be unspoken agreements, but a lot of times they become a verbal agreement since you're physically not together. You know what your partner's day is like, so it's easy to check in with them and keep them updated. You try to make your partner feel closer to you as much as possible when you're physically apart. To actively include them in your day, you give your partner updates and let them know your whereabouts or who you're hanging out with. This is all a great opportunity to show respect and build trust in those early stages of the long-distance relationship.
So dating physically apart is hard and the distance can be stressful, but there's definite benefits that come with it and you can decide to take advantage of it. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, kindly consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, subscribing to our channel, and hitting that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future content.